gentlemen, welcome. Can we have a big hand for the 2022 marching Wall of Sound? Bandstand and ready? Welcome, welcome. And tubas, if you'll continue to make sure that there's a path for folks to continue to join us. And we are so thrilled that you're joining us today. Of course, we would love to be out right now at the Sickles High School football stadium, but obviously, and those of you that have been around know that safety and well-being of our students is always going to be our first priority. And we think we're going to have a pretty great party for you here today in the auditorium. For those I've not been able to meet yet, my name is Mr. Griffiths, this is Mrs. Lundahl, and we are beyond blessed to be the band directors here at Sickles High School because of these incredible students that you see surrounding you in this auditorium. We have been here for camp the last couple of weeks, and we can't wait to tell you and show you a little bit about what an amazing week we have had. So, without further ado, we would like to show you a little bit of what you can come to expect in the coming season. The first thing that you'll come to expect on any Friday night from the Wall of Sound is our pre-game routine that we did learn for the last couple of weeks. So, it is my pleasure for the first time in the 2022-2023 school year to introduce Sickles High School is proud to present the Marching Wall of Sound. Let's give them a hand. At this time, we ask you to rise for the playing of the national anthem. At the conclusion of the national anthem, please remain standing for the playing of the Walter Sickles alma mater. Horns up, horns up. may be seated. We mentioned what an amazing couple of weeks of camp we've had with these incredible students, and please do feel free to continue coming on in from the lobbies. There's plenty of seating down front up here. The first week that we spent together last week, we focused on the fundamentals of playing like members of Marching Wall of Sound and moving like members of the Marching Wall of Sound. And for many of our new members, this was something very new and out of their comfort zone. And for our returning members, functions as a great refresh on how it is that we do what we do. We would like to do a brief demonstration for you now of some of those fundamentals. Bandstand, ready? Band, 10, hut, read, back, right. Band, left, hey. 1, 2, 3. Band, left, hey. 1, 2, 3. Band, bow, hey. 1, 2, 3. Band, right, hey. 1, 2, 3. Band, right, hey. 1, 2, 3. Band, bow, hey. 1, 2, 3. Mark, time, mark. Left, 4, 8. Halt, band, halt. Band, halt, hut, stop. Dress, center, dress. 1, 2. Ready, front. Forward, forward. Mark. Band, halt. Band, halt. Band, halt, hut, stop. Backward, backward. Backward, mark, lift and step. Band, halt. Band, halt. Band, halt, hut, step. Horns down, horns down. Bandstand ready, band. 10, hut. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2022 Marching Wall of Sound. Great job, guys. Bandstand ready, please. Of course, our Wall of Sound students play a very vital role on this campus in many capacities and indeed throughout the entire community. One of our main focuses each year is putting together a superior quality halftime show. This year, we selected the music of Leonard Bernstein from West Side Story. And so we've also spent time over the last couple of weeks getting what we call our opener, or our first selection on the field. Of course, if we were able to be out on the football field right now, you would get to see us move formation to formation, and we can't wait to show that to you for our opening game coming up in just a couple of weeks. But here in the auditorium today, we're very pleased to give you a sneak peek performance preview of our opener, Maria, from West Side Story. So let's take a minute and get ready to go there. We'll give you 2 performances of Maria, 2 quick run-throughs, brief selection, so that we can get through our wonderful sensations up here so that they don't have room for all of them to go at the same time. So we'll give you 2 sneak peek performances from West Side Story. This is Maria. Sensations on switching out. And thank you so much. If you would allow us to run through that once more for you so that we can get through all of our, and could we have a round of applause for our fantastic sensations up here, spinning and performing. All right, one more time, Wall of Sound. Green and red. Gusto. Please stand ready. Before we get into the final part of our performance for you this afternoon, and thank you so much for being such a great audience here in our auditorium. Again, as much as we would love to be in the stadium, you're going to get to see these guys in action plenty this season, and we can't wait for you to do it. We mentioned what a phenomenally successful camp we've had, and none of that is possible without a few things. And first and foremost on that list, all day, every day, is hardworking, inspiring students, which this room is packed full of right now. So can you please help us thank our students? We also pride ourselves on putting the best possible staff in front of our students to learn and grow from, and they could possibly get on the entire face of the planet. We feel like we have certainly been able to do that this year and are very grateful. Will you please join us in thanking just a couple of folks, our incredible sensation staff over here, Coach Allie, Sophia, and Dana, thank you very much. Our sensations and percussion units came in days before even the rest of the ensemble arrived to begin working, and their hard work has certainly begun to pay off. We're grateful to our amazing percussion staff, Remy, Mr. Carr, thank you very much. And of course, folks that work with our band that are no strangers to anybody in this room, certainly our very own alumni and current Sickles High School teacher, Mr. Valdez. And of course, the director of bands at Carmel Middle School, Mrs. Carr. Thank you, Mrs. Carr. So, we'd like to play a few more things for you. We mentioned that the versatility of our ensemble is one of our greatest strengths as we play many roles on this campus and throughout the community. You'll see us at halftime, you'll see us before the game, and during the game, we have a very important job to do, and that's to bring the Sickles spirit and pride to our stands as we cheer on our team, and we're looking forward to a great season of doing that. And so we would like to play a few selections that we think you're going to enjoy that you'll be hearing throughout the season. So drum majors, let's do it. full band camp. And so we would like to make sure that we end in style as is tradition for the Wall of Sound here. Just our final few announcements. We do, of course, have pizza for these amazing students over in the cafeteria. Thank you to the many of you that have contributed to make our party after year post-camp season party such a success. This is your final opportunity. Well, turn in your paperwork packets and things of that nature. And grateful to our booster organization that worked so hard to make this the first of many events so successful. And so Wall of Sound, thank you so much for an amazing camp. Ready to wrap this up. Bang! 10, hut! Alma Mater intro. We invite all of our friends, family, and alumni to join us in the singing of the Walter Sickles Alma Mater. Horns up! Horns up! 1, 2, 3. round of applause for the marching Wos now. We will see you in the cafeteria. Band, tip, butt. Drum majors, let's dismiss in style.